So these are the picks that I had. This is my mock draft 4.0. I got Paige Beckers as, of course, the number one pick. Of course. Dominique Malonga going to the Seattle Storm as the number 2 pick. I got Kiki Ira-Affin going to the Washington Mystics. Sonia Citron going to the Washington Mystics. Anissa Morrow going to the Golden State Valkyries. I got the Washington Mystics drafting Eustace Yosite as the number 6 pick. I got Cheyenne Sellers going to the Connecticut Sun. Georgia Amore going to the Connecticut Sun. Serena Sundell going to the LA Sparks. Sarah Ashley Barker going to the Chicago Sky. Sanaya Rivers going to the Chicago Sky. And Sanaya Fagan going to the Dallas Wings. That's who I have. Now, could I be wrong? Yeah, absolutely, I could be wrong. But that's who I have in my draft picks. That's who I have. All right? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about this? What do you all think? Now, as a comparison, let's look at ESPN. All right? So ESPN, here's their mock draft. Now this was done before. Sorry, I missed that on a super chat. Sorry, AT. Thank you so much for the super chat. AT says, "Hey Quita, who would you like Chicago to get with that Connecticut Sun first round pick? Ideally, I mean, it depends on what place, like where the Connecticut Sun are. If Connecticut has the number 1 pick in the draft, I mean, of course you're getting Lauren Betts. I mean, she's going to be the number 1 pick next year for 2026. Now, I think if you did get her, then you have to figure out something to do, because I don't think it would make sense for both her and Camilla to be on the same team, because I think they're both starters in the WNBA. If you get the number 2 pick, then you got some other moves that you could do. Like there's a lot of stuff that you could do for the Chicago Sky next year. So I don't know. I don't really know until we actually see where the Connecticut Sun fall for this year, and whether or not they get a number 1, a number 2, whether or not they get a lottery pick to begin with, and where that lottery pick falls. So that's the thing. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Okay. So here's ESPN's draft projected draft numbers. All right. Number 1, we got Paige Beckers. Number 2, Dominique Malonga. Number 3, Kiki Ira-Affin. Number 4, Sonia Citron. Number 5, Anissa Morrow. Yeah, I'm pretty locked up right now with ESPN with the top 5. And then this is where it falls off from here. They have Cheyenne Sellers going to the Washington Mystics at the number 6 spot. They got Sivka going to the Connecticut Sun at the number 7th pick. Isaiah James going to the Connecticut Sun as the number 8th pick. We got the LA Sparks getting Georgia Amore. The Chicago Sky picking up Sanaya Fagan with that number 10 pick. The Chicago Sky picking up Haley Van Lith at that number 11 pick. And the Dallas Wings picking Sanaya Rivers with that number 12 pick. Personally, I don't understand ESPN's mock draft decision to get Haley Van Lith and Sanaya Fagan to the Chicago Sky. I don't think the Chicago Sky, they don't need either of these players. If they get them as a Sky fan, I will support. But I don't think, from a just like pure basketball standpoint, I don't think this makes any sense. Yes, the Chicago Sky does kind of have a hole at that power forward role. They do, right? Because last year you had Isabel Harrison. Isabel Harrison is gone. So you may be like, okay, let's, the Sky do have a hole there. However, I don't think Sanaya Fagan is the person who should fill that hole for the Chicago Sky. I don't, right? I don't think so. I don't think that makes a ton of sense. Michaela Onyenwere can kind of play that power forward role if she needs to, right? So I don't think you have to draft a power forward, right? You got Elizabeth Williams and you got Camila Cardoso as your two centers, though Elizabeth can play the power forward if she needs to. You got Angel at the power forward position. You got a bunch of guards. You got a couple of players who can do a little bit of everything. Like you got Rebecca Allen. Like Beck Allen, she could play. She could play in a pinch. She could play at power forward if she needs to. In a pinch. Same thing with Michaela Onyenwere. Like I think there's some stuff that you can do to make. And also you got Morgan Birch. You got Morgan Birch on the Chicago Sky. Like you don't need a power forward. What you need are scorers. You need players who can shoot the basketball. You need players who can make an impact on offense and on defense. Now, I like Sanaya Fagan. I think Sanaya Fagan will work with the Dallas Wings. I don't think it works with the Chicago Sky, personally. It's my thoughts. All right. And then Haley Van Lith, I don't think Haley makes any sense. To me, personally, if Haley Van Lith is great. She is. She is way better than we thought she was. Especially after last season with 2 seasons ago with LSU, right? She has done a really, really good job. However, she's short. The Chicago Sky cannot keep dealing with short players. You can't. This is why I have Sarah Ashley Barker over Haley Van Lith. You need height. You do. You need height. So I think my picks of Sanaya Rivers and Sarah Ashley Barker are better than these two. But we'll see. We will see. And then they have Sanaya Rivers going to the Dallas Wings. So yeah, that's what they have. We'll ultimately see what happens. But yes, that's the story. That is the story. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't really have anything else to say. This has been a fun stream, longer than I expected. But I really do thank y'all so much for rocking with me, guys. My name is Quita. We in the morning, and this is Quita in the mornings. I hope y'all are excited about it. I'm seeing some comparisons. Haley Van Lith is nowhere near like Kennedy Carter. No. Yeah, they're both short, but that's about it. That's where their comparisons end, okay? Reese says, Quita, what do you think about Serena Sundell to Chicago? I'd be cool with it. I would be 100% cool with Serena Sundell going to the Chicago Sky. Yeah. That's if she lasts that long. I think we'll see. I think we'll likely see the LA Sparks pick up Serena Sundell. But if they don't pick up Serena, then yeah, I'm going for Serena and Sanaya. Yeah. My assumption is that Serena Sundell will be gone. If she's not, you better pick her up. She is a 3-point assassin, guys. And she's 6'2". She got the height too. So yeah, I would totally pick her up in a second. I would pick her up in a second. Okay? What's up, DW? We about to end the stream, but you can always go back and listen to it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me. My name is Quita, and I hope y'all have enjoyed just hanging out with me this morning. I do this every single morning. So join me here from around 7:15 to 7:30 Central Time as I have this stream, and we talk about what's going on in the world of women's basketball. We have the WNBA draft that is happening tonight. It's happening at 7:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 Central Time. Make sure to join me right here. I will be live for the WNBA draft. So put that, put a notification on or something like that to get notified once I go live. So again, going live tonight. We're gonna go through the entire WNBA draft. We're gonna give commentary. We're gonna talk through it all as the picks are happening. I'm gonna show them up on the screen. We're gonna talk through what's happening, and then after it's over, we're going to have a conversation with all the fan bases. Well, we all gonna come together and we're gonna talk about what we thought about this draft. Okay. All right. So whatever team you rock with. If you don't plan on rocking with me during the WNBA draft itself, if you just want to watch it, that's fine. But join me after the draft is over as well for some more insights and commentary as we go through what's going on. Okay. So I hope y'all are excited about it. It should be very, very fun. The draft is tonight. Guys. It is tonight. Now this says tomorrow, but it's tonight. This was put out yesterday. Anyway, 7:30 Eastern Time, It's going to be on ESPN, 7:30 Eastern time. Coverage starts at 7 o'clock. I will be live at 7:15 Eastern time, 6:15 Central time. That's when I will be live. And then we'll go through the entire draft and rock out from there. Okay? All right. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. This has been Quita in the Mornings. And I got to say, good morning, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Make sure to hit that like button on y'all way out. Hit that subscribe button because we are on our road to 20,000 subscribers. I don't know if we'll ever get there, but it should be a fun journey either way. Guys, y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all tonight. See y'all tonight. Y'all go get to work. Get to work. Have a productive day. Have a productive week. And know that you matter. You're important. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy you were on this earth. Guys, see y'all later. Love y'all. Till next time, guys. Till tonight at 7:15 Eastern time or 6:15 Central time. See y'all then. Bye-bye.